The first in-person South by Southwest festival that Austin has seen in 2 years is now over. Austin Mayor Steve Adler is joining us now. Good morning, Mayor.
Good morning, Yvonne. How are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Now, first, we have to get, though, to the shocking ending to this year's festival. 4 people were hurt during an early morning shooting on East 6th Street yesterday. Thankfully, the victims are okay. The suspect was arrested, but the shooting was on the same block where a mass shooting happened last June. So what's being done to better protect our city, especially in the downtown area?
Well, the council, working with the police department, taking a lot of actions to try to make East 6th Street especially a safer place. We had an abundance of officers on duty this weekend, including during that incident. We're giving the city additional regulatory powers to be able to work with those clubs. But at the end of the day, what was our most significant challenge, I understand, is we just have so many people carrying guns. It used to be when you'd had 2 groups that were fighting, which is apparently what happened this weekend. It wasn't random shooting. The public generally wasn't in danger. It was these 2 groups. In the past times, when they would get into arguments, they would get into fistfights. But now under state law, where they're allowed to carry guns, when a fight like that breaks out, somebody's pulling out a gun. And I wish the law was more restrictive.
You know, as we continue returning to normalcy like before the pandemic, could we expect more huge events like South by to be held here in our city?
I think we're going to. We're a city of festivals, and certainly we enjoy those as a community. And we saw again just how much economic activity South by brings. There are businesses, small businesses, that get a third of their income during this particular week. Brings a lot of energy to the city. So yes, I think our festivals in the city, we're going to continue.
And you mentioned on Twitter that blockchain technology. Blockchain was a topic of much discussion among the 25 mayors who attended South by. I know you were there. Can you explain what is blockchain and how could this be an option for Austin moving forward?
Well, I can try. I think we're all learning. But blockchain is a new technology that decentralizes the way that we keep records or save records, so that it's not just on one computer, it's across many computers. And because it's across many computers, there's an extra level of security that this system holds. I don't think that we've really developed yet a lot of the applications for blockchain. Certainly cryptocurrency is one, but I'm looking forward to when we actually have uses that impact our daily lives. And we don't have those to the level that I think that it can develop toward, and that's really Austin's place. Austin's place is to have the creators and the innovators and the coders that take a technology like that and turn it into something that we use in our lives. And that's what's being developed right now. And really, it's not going to be something that we all use unless and until we get to that place. I hope and I think we're going to develop that technology here in Austin.
It's very forward-thinking. I like that. Thanks so much, Mayor. One more question, though. We've seen a spike in staffing shortages from businesses to schools in our area. And with warmer temperatures around the corner, you know, more people are going to be heading to public pools. But the city is still dealing with a lifeguard shortage. So what's being done to get more people hired? And will the shortages impact pool hours or even lead to closures if there aren't enough lifeguards?
Well, we need folks to sign up to be lifeguards, and the city's increased the pay for a lifeguard up to $15 an hour. And there's also bonuses that people can get who apply for those jobs in certain situations. So I urge people in our community to do it. Obviously, we need lifeguards in order to be able to open up our pools. But the hunt to find lifeguards is right now competing with all the businesses in town that are also working really hard to find and hire people, folks that are working in restaurants, in the hospitality industry. Everybody's having trouble doing that right now. Austin city government is no exception.